I'm Lieutenant Senior Grade Jack H. Taylor, U.S. Navy, from Hollywood, California. Believe it or not, this is the first time I've ever been in the movies. I've been working overseas in occupied countries in the Balkans for 18 months. In October 44, I was the first Allied officer to drop into Austria. I was captured December 1st by the Gestapo, severely beaten, even though I was in uniform, severely beaten and considered as a non-prisoner of war. I was taken to Vienna prison, where I was held for 4 months. When the Russians neared Vienna, I was taken to this Mauthausen concentration lager, an extermination camp, the worst in Germany, where we have been starving and beaten and killed. Fortunately, my turn hadn't come. 2 American officers at least have been executed here. Here is the insignia of one, a U.S. naval officer, and here is his dog tag. Here is the Army officer, executed by gas in this locker. There were...
How many ways do they execute them here?
5 or 6 ways: by gas, by shooting, by beating, that is, beating with clubs, by exposure, that is, standing out in the snow naked for 48 hours and having cold water thrown on them in the middle of winter, starvation, dogs, and pushing over a 100-foot cliff. This is all true, has been seen, and is now being recorded.
Where'd you get that uniform you have on?
This uniform, I came here in uniform, but it was taken away from me, and this was substituted with my number and USA. I have been condemned to death as another American also in this camp. Fortunately, the 11th Armored Division has come through and saved us in time.
I am the officer commanding the Regiment of Royal Artillery guarding this camp. Our most unpleasant task has been making the SS, of which there are about 50, bury the dead. Up to press, we have buried about 17,000 people, and we expect to bury about half as much again.